So next time when you're buying your luggage, you can check whether your luggage is secure. So don't forget, this is just another brand, okay? So I'll cover the name, so let's test. They got a zip, they got a lock, and it's not cheap. This is not a cheap luggage, okay? This one is still costs about $300, okay? I'll show you. Just use a normal key, nothing special. And then in here, you pocket. See that? I can actually, even though you lock your luggage, I can still steal all your stuff. If you try this before you buy, you won't damage your luggage because once you put it at the back, then you can seal it like nothing happened. Everyone, he is Romeo and I am Romeo Mama. Welcome back to this channel. In this video, as you can see the title, is all about RIMOWA. Let's get started. Okay, let's see. I have 4 luggages and 2 vanity pouch. So for the first one, this is the larger size I have. It's around 73 centimeters times 48 times 27. I'll put the exact dimension below in the description box, okay? So this one is, the good thing is they're very sturdy. It's very durable. This luggage is more than 10 years now and travel a lot, and then all the time the wheels are still very sturdy. You can still roll and walk along with the luggage very easily. After 10 years, we travel about a few times a year and it's still very, very durable, okay? And the double bar, very sturdy. And it got the lock, no zip. Once you lock it, it's hard for anyone to open it. So that's why it's very secure, okay? And then this is the compartment inside. You will see the bottom, they all got that little things to tighten. If you pack everything, once you put it tight, it won't come off easily, okay? This one you can really pack a lot because it's a large. The thing is, don't forget, it's durable, but on the other hand, they are not light, okay? So this one is not saying super, super light. They are quite heavy, but they are very, very sturdy. So after 10 years of use, you will see got a lot of scuff and scratches. You cannot repair that by yourself, okay? But you will see they are waterproof as well. So not too bad after all these years of use, okay? The aluminium one is very easily get dent, okay? It looks like they are very bulletproof, but it's not. So you will see all the dent in here. It's easily dent. This aluminium one is one of the bad things is it's easily got scratch and easily dent. But if you're afraid of people opening your luggage and steal your items, then this one is quite good because this is very, very secure. So once you lock it, unless they take your whole luggage. This large topaz aluminium is 82 liters, and don't forget, I'll put the exact dimension in the description box below. And this is very sturdy. So even though if people throw in your luggage, of course it will get dent, but it won't break. And the wheels, surprisingly, all the wheels are still moving 360 degrees, which is perfect. I am 5 feet tall, so I like to just, the large one, I can just, without the handle, I can just walk like this. So we just walk together with me. Because they have 4 wheels, you don't have to tilt anything, nothing like this. Just when you walk, they walk with you. Okay, second one. This is the Aluminium Manufactum edition. So it's for you to carry it on the plane. Okay, so you can check in if you want, but I won't. But this is the one that is your carry-on. Okay, so this is very durable. You can see this one, I have been using it for 5 to 6 years now, or 4 to 5 years. And then you can hold it like this. So it's more suitable for men actually, this color. Okay, so this is the aluminium one. So because it's not a check-in luggage, that's why we don't have much dent. Slight Manufactum edition. So the aluminium, this is the 52 centimeters height, 52 centimeters times 36 centimeters, and the depth 23 centimeters. I'll put our exact dimension in the description box below. The good thing about this cabin luggage is because they have this type of lock, no zip. So even though if you put it above your seats, and then if someone try to open your luggage and steal your stuff, they can't because it's quite secured. Okay, and then this one you still got the 4 bar, and then 4 wheels, so you don't have to tilt. So you can just walk like this. Okay, and then the wheels are very sturdy, so it's well structured. So after all this pulling and then always walking on rough surfaces, the wheels are still very strong. Very good. They move 360 degrees. How come it never breaks during all these years of travel? You can see they are double, and then they move like that. And then somehow the legs are very strong, because I have used a lot of other luggage, always the wheels will break first. So compared to this other brand, you can see it's single wheel, and then you just turn like this. So it's not as sturdy. You can see the difference of, that's why the wheels are so much better. From the side, you can see remover wheel is a lot stronger. That's why it can last a lifetime. The bad thing about this luggage is because it's quite heavy. They're not the lightest luggage. If you are flying economy class, sometimes it's difficult because if they have the limit on your luggage weight, because this luggage by itself is already 3 to 4K. So if your limit is 7 or 10, then you can't pack much inside. So, but if you're flying business class and first class, then no limit. So you can do whatever you like. From my experience of these aluminium cases, they are water resistant and moisture resistant, because you can see they have the rubber sealed around here. So it can protect your, if you're bringing equipment or any personal expensive stuff, they won't get wet. Okay, next, this is another big one. This is not as big as the aluminium one. You can see the difference, but this is a good size for ladies who travel. This is a check-in, so I can still hold it. This is not aluminium. This is called polycarbonate. It's actually a lot lighter than the aluminium. And then the good thing is they are wipeable, not as easily can get scratches like that. Okay, so here is the quick dimension of this. I will put the exact dimension in the description box below. This is 64 centimeters, 43 centimeters wide, and the depth 27 centimeters. And this is about 60 liters. Polycarbonate luggage. Compared to the aluminium one, it is a lot lighter. Okay, and also the aluminium can easily get scratch and dent. Compared to this, polycarbonate is somehow non-scratchable. I don't know how they do it, but then a few years now, 0 scratches. Occasionally I will have a black mark or here there, you think it's the scratch, but if I use a wet towel to wipe it, you can wipe the scratches line off. Okay, so all of this is actually looks new, but it's not new anymore. It has been at least 5 years. So now, and my one here got the electronic check-in tag, but I haven't used the electronic tag yet. I'm still using the paper because I'm just scared. What if the system won't work or there's a glitch, then they will lose my luggage. So I'm not sure whether every airport technology is ready yet, but I haven't started using my electronic tag. Okay, so this one is not the lock like this. So this one has the zip. Okay, I'm quite worried about zip version compared to this lock version because as we know, the lock version is very, very secure. But for the zip, some people might be able to break in the zip. Okay, but this one inside. And I'm showing you a little test to see remover zip is actually quite secure. So this is all, this is my old packing. So this is inside like this. So this one, it fits quite a lot because every luggage I can fit a lot because I use all this vacuum bag. So it saves a lot of room. So every single thing I pack, it becomes a thin package inside. And it's tidy. Okay, so the seat and the wheel is still very sturdy. I like all this because same thing, a few different height, and it can walk with me. I don't have to tilt any luggage because it has 4 wheels. Okay, a lot, nothing broken. 4 wheels still can turn 360 degrees. Very smooth. Another comparison is apparently for all this polycarbonate, if something hit hard on the luggage, they will bounce back to the original shape. I haven't experienced anything hit my luggage like that, but according to the design, is if something crush your luggage, it will bounce back. But the aluminium one, it might get dent. Okay, but if you say which one is more sturdy, then at the end, the aluminium one is more sturdy. Okay, next, this is the Salsa Deluxe. This is for the cabin, so you bring it into the plane with you. The dimension is 54 centimeters height. 38 centimeters, 21 centimeters. So this is about 32 liters. This is 82 liters, 60 liters, 32 liters, and 39 liters. This is the cabin size luggage, 4 wheels. I use this luggage for more than 5 or 6 years now, and it still look like brand new because I clean them after every trip. Okay, so this is the polycarbonate one. It is very durable. It is light. For in-flight, it's quite large. Good thing about this one is very sturdy. 4 wheels, walking on the rough surface for many years, and then no need to tilt because they can walk together with you. Okay, because they have 4 wheels And then it's very light, is for security. So all this with the lock, no zip, it's hard for people to open your luggage and steal your items. But this poly cabinet version, they don't have that locking system. They have zip. So even though you lock the zip in here, people might be able to open. So we'll see. I noticed that for other brands, so this is, I cover the brand just to reduce drama. So with this luggage actually is not cheap. Now, but I'm going to show you how you can test. It is very addictive. So from now on, when you go buy a new luggage, you can't stop yourself doing this. So I'll show you. All zips, see now, open and close. You lock it whatever you like, and then use a key, and then you can open any luggage. Show you, this luggage is not a cheap one, but it's still not as good as RIMOWA, because if you do this, you zip it up. Now you can lock it, but it's not as safe as you think. Just a normal key, normal house key. Aim at it. See? You can easily open. I can open your luggage and steal anything. And then you can see inside, and then I can pretend nothing happened. And close it back, and you wouldn't have known. More expensive than this other brand. Let's see whether I can poke my RIMOWA. I will cry if I can. You can't. I can't. I really can't. I can't poke it. I can't. So even though it's the zip, I think RIMOWA is still better than the other brand. And RIMOWA zip, you can't. You can't. You just can't poke it like that. So RIMOWA is the winner, and my two favorite RIMOWAs. They are the two mini ones. So like this, they put in the toothbrush and everything in. It's a proper RIMOWA. And recently, Christian Dior has a collaboration with RIMOWA. They make a handbag similar like this. They add two straps, and then they turn this one inside into a wallet compartment. And then it got a longer strap, so for you to become a crossbody bag. I saw that, but Dior selling it about 3,300, something like that. So I'll put a picture up here. That's because of Dior, I think. That's why when two luxury brands collapse, the prices are higher. But RIMOWA worth the price? It depends. Yes, it's a very, very expensive luggage. It is a luxury brand, but they're worth the price if you travel a lot, because at the end they're very sturdy, including their whole body and the wheels. All of their luggage has the double bar. You see other brands have one bar and then like a T-bar. Those one, I noticed that when you're moving your luggage, it can lose balance. Your whole luggage will tilt left and right if you're walking too fast, or the roll is up and down like that. But with all the RIMOWA cases, they have two bars. It's not a T-bar. I find that it's very sturdy. Even though when you tilt it, the luggage is not going to flip. Okay, so this is the main good point. Sturdy case, very secure. No one can steal your item inside, and the wheel are very strong after 10 years. So it doesn't matter if the lock or the zip, they're both very secure. The cons, they are not the lightest. Even the polycarbonate one is not the lightest luggage. I have used the Samsonite before. That one is very light. So even though the big size is still lighter, okay? If anyone has Samsonite, can you try to poke a key and then let us know how you go? But I know that this one, removal one, I can't poke the zip. The cons are the price. But if you're willing to spend that, it can last you a lifetime. And they also have a policy saying if you have any trouble, you can contact the customer service team. They will fix your luggage in your hotel before your flight. Lucky I haven't experienced any damage. I don't need to call anyone, but that's on their website. So here are the close-up of all the damage, all the dent. See that? After 10 years. But overall, it's still very sturdy. Just the aluminium version, easily scratch and easily dent. But the polycarbonate, nothing, no dent, no scratch. I have a few people ask me before, what is that little tab on some of the luggage? You see, most of the luggage now, they have that little tab. And what is that? So this is for you to hold some items like this. So you can actually, if you go into the toilet or anything in the airport, you need hands and or too heavy, you can hook it like this, okay? So same thing on here, that little tab. When you got nothing, it won't work. It needs some weight to create that loop. So here it is, like this. So it's very convenient. All three of my luggage, even this small one, the cabinet, this is the Salsa Deluxe. So the mini version, you still got this. But this one, the aluminium cabinet, doesn't have that. Or if you don't have that tab, you might just have to sit your bag or in here. Thank you for watching. If you find this video is helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. We upload new videos every week about fashion, beauty, luxury, gadget, everything you might like. See you next time. Bye. Oh, and about Romeo too. So if you want to see more Romeo, subscribe. Bye. I know. See you. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. We upload new videos every week. Don't miss out. Subscribe.